and the morning activities started. And as obvious,
we have one of our girl
who did the ironing, and I can imagine how tiresome at times ironing becomes, but she offered herself to iron. Everything that we had tell us that we were wearing in the morning, the other vitenge attire, and actually we were mainly, everyone was in that home who had anything that had to be ironed. She told all of us to bring them, she will iron them. And there are other more activities that were going on in the morning. We were preparing breakfast, ensuring that the house is in order, preparing, just having the final touches of everything. That's our bride. Kadera was so smart. I really love Kadera. So cute. Ladies with photos. So inseparable. So we had to do some photos here and there. And the session was so lovely. The smiles were all over.
Hey, already? Oh.
I really enjoyed our moments. Actually, I always say that a function or a occasion is always beautiful, with smiles, with poses. And that was us. Everyone was so vibrant, with a lot of smiles. It was lovely. I actually really enjoyed the day, and I spent time with these girls. And me being the camera woman, always with cameras, looking for captions to keep memories. I had to be the last one, and I just love the energy that was on this day. Fine. This was my dress code for the day. We had the ankara. I had pants and the top. I had 2 pairs of shoes, heels and the flats, because I know to a point a situation will come and staying with the heels will be chaotic. I had some very special earrings and necklace for the day, so that was my dress code for the day, and we locked on it. It was common to each and everyone who was on the maids. And we locked out with it so well. It was awesome. And finally, we were now ready. It was now time to go receive the guests. They had actually arrived. At least we were all grouped up for the day. It is just styles right, left, and center. The girls were looking so nice. Everyone was so crammed up for the day, and we really enjoyed the day. The event was lit, the setup was lit, the dress code was lit, the clothes were awesome. Really enjoyed it. Now at this point we were waiting for the guests to come in.
Yaani hiyo miti imeshindwa kuvuka nini? Tutulie mpaka saa ngapi? Ndege naenda bwana.
I thought it's only in our culture. People are crossed at the gate. Well, don't joke with these ones. These ones were ours. You see these aunties you see here? These are aunties to the bride. Where? Not a joke. I think it took almost 30 to 40 minutes for them to open these gates. They're given these and they're like, it's not yet enough. Add some more. We actually stayed in this place and it was too hot. I always say, anything dowry and all that, it's all about culture. So we must obey the culture. We must do things as they are supposed to be. You see these aunties here, they are so happy and so excited. But opening these gates was not easy. It really took time, but we did enjoy it. It was fun. And I loved how the two cultures blended. The bride is from Kisirat and the gent is from Rurat. And you couldn't even tell because the environment was so good, the two families blended so well. It was fun. Actually, even we really danced to the music and it was much fun. We actually enjoyed a lot. We are still at the gate, waiting for the the gents family and the ladies family to agree at the gate so that they can be allowed inside the homestead. It's usually very tough at this place. If you ever attended a RURACIO, you have to experience this casino, especially if at all the tribes they have that in their culture. So those are the aunties negotiating. They were tough. And finally the gates were open and everyone was so excited after a long journey. Now the gents family were now allowed to get into the homestead. It was quite tough here outside. And we now really danced as we welcomed them to the The kids were now allowed to the house to check on our bride. She was doing her makeup, dressing up. You know how she has to be in the house until she has been invited there out. So we had to go back and check in how she was faring on so that she doesn't feel lonely. And we kept her company all the way. Actually, these girls were so fun to be with. We really enjoyed our time here. And our bride was so beautiful. Just look at her dress. That dress was just on point. Actually, this is more of a gown for sure. She looks like a bride. So she's doing her final touches. She looked so beautiful. I really loved the dress. She looked so nice. It won 10 out of 10. Everything about it was just the color, how it was fitting her from top to down. And everything in it was just 100%. Yeah, she really gave us a beautiful bride. And that's me just admiring her dress. Just seeing how beautiful she was. And now preparing to get out and dance. From somewhere. And after the dances, before we get to eat our lunch, we decided it's cool, we go take some photos for memories. So that's us, just in the homestead, the environment was there all about. We went and took some photos, and at least our camera people were so awesome. And the bridal team was also on point. We got a lot of pictures, we did a lot of videos, and it was awesome. I enjoyed every bit of this RURACIO. In their language, they call it NYOMBO, and it was awesome. It was colorful. The weather was on point though, it was so sunny, but at least it made the day bright. We really enjoyed the show. We really enjoyed the entire session. It was just on point. I can't wait for the wedding day. Because I'm sure it will be more rich, more colorful, more jovial. Can't wait. The photos were so many, the photo session was just lengthy. Very important for memories. At times after an event, what you're left with are these photos. So always ensure that you take lots and lots of photos. And that's us. We did the photos a lot of justice. And the vibe was just on point. Everything was tick, tick, tick. I really enjoyed it. And if you have a RURACIO, please invite me. I love such vibes. At least it breaks the monotony of this life of Nairobi. Hey, ladies and photos, yawa. I'm choking. The photos continued and continued until we were like, no, let's go and eat. Enough of these photos. But just look at those girls. They look awesome. They look rough.
Left hand.
I can't just get tired of looking at these photos, these videos. Oh, they're just so awesome.
As you look at the camera.
A camera person was tick, tick, tick. Hello, girls.
Don't feel like shy.
Hey, these photos are so many now.
One more time beyond this. And in 3,
The captions
1 and action.
were address.
Perfect, my lord.
This bridal team, si mchezo. And I had to ensure that I also preserve some memories for myself. Thank you. I loved what my foodie did. She did a good job. The attire was awesome. It was fitting. It was comfortable. I loved it. And the food was great. This food had all types of meat, including fish. Well, the food was well cooked. It was awesome. We ate and ate. And after it all, we call it a day. And now we are set for the wedding. And the photos and videos were needing in this homestead because the entire village had to know. Congrats. The day was so colorful, the day was so interesting. We really enjoyed the day. And just like a sum up of the entire activities, get a look.
And Hannah prayed and said, my heart rejoices in the Lord, my horn is exalted in the Lord.